Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tough slider down low for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Right into the shift. To his right, Lindor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Schmidt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wind up and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Lindor comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box, Frank Thomas. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So coming. Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Schmidt over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Johnny Bench.
0-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bautista. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Fergie Jenkins.
The pitcher, number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I got the count. 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting. Second base.
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No,
Another
that's down.
slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Those 0 such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Mike Piazza.
Mike Thejetta-rd.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Extra. Number
He's
31.
ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. It's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Snider ranging back, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Now in the box, Larry Doby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Riding in once again, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Three runs already home here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one just missed outside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Off and running is Lindor. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Piazza as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. Missed with a breaking ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Snyder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Brett Saberhagen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Schmidt into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is with. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Digging in, Fergie Jenkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Strike one to start the at-bat. Davis is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Latner. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Counts 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Digging in once again, Larry Doby. He singled his last time up.
Leading off for the All-Star, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. At the plate, Billy Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away. Next to bat is the home run hitting.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Thomas has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Barry Larkin come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Comes set, and the 0-1 down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that it? And the throw is in time to get it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So here's Francisco.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Thomas leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista, and their runners at the corners now. Cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Smith, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen.
That's one of the keys. I think if you
in to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into very shallow right. Bautista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now. Now to the plate. Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Now pitching, Alan.
So with a left-handed, Gary Carter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. A bouncer up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ladner is there to make the catch, and the side is returned. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. 2-0 count. The pitch. Fouled away. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count's full.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swings through the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Larry Doby. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Center fielder, Larry Doby.
Popped up. Larkin is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Third baseman, Albert.
First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Billy Williams.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Flipped out the other way towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Now at the plate, Alex Wood. And he might actually get a chance to hit here. Steve Finley is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Big Daddy Ladner. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is a slider that misses below the zone. Swing and a miss there. 2-2. Finley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. He's running. Hit in the air out to left field. Williams has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.